Surely it is the structure of this thing which, in cooperation with the existence of wind, enables it to move like an animal, but using the wind's effort, not its own. Like a person who rows a boat uses effort, but the man who puts up a sail, he lets nature do it for him with the intelligence to use a sail.
Well, Bark Europa, it was a big dream for me for many years. I dreamt about being on this vessel, and this is something from childhood, actually. I'm absolutely sure when every one of us, we were kids, we were reading books about adventures, about brave people who go into the sea, they discover, explore.
If you come to Antarctica, it looks like a different planet. It's difficult to define the distance and how big some things are. And then you see clouds, and then above the clouds you see peaks of mountains coming out again, and the sun really low gives it a really beautiful effect also.
But I can imagine that if you have never been to Antarctica and you have never been on a tall ship, and you find yourself steering the ship in the middle of the Drake, quite stormy seas, and that it can give a feeling of what it must have been like to come to these waters so many years ago.
It's just a washing machine. It sort of sorts you out.
You are wet, cold, miserable, pulling ropes, crossing the Drake, and
Drake Passage, it tears you down. So when you arrive in Antarctica, you're a completely different person.
The biggest emotion that I think I felt was tranquility. Experiencing a silent world. Sometimes I had the feeling that I was walking or sailing or seeing another Earth which we have never seen before, not in my wildest dreams.
It's complete silence. The only thing you hear is the chattering of thousands of penguins. And if that's not majestic, I don't know what is.
We were like crossing a passage with a lot of ice. It was completely silent, and you heard the ice crossing underneath the boat. And then you had the sun going down, and it was like an amazing view of Antarctica.
If you step on board of a tall ship, that you realize really straight away that you can't sail this ship on your own. Everything is done the old-fashioned way, as it was done 200 years ago.
You're actually sailing the ship. You put up the sails, you pull on ropes. That's the way that I wanted it, like the real boy's own adventure.
it's just having this more closer experience with the elements, and climbing, the rigging, the sailing, the people working on the ship is just a whole world on itself.
And we climb the mast, and you see all the icebergs and pristine land in the beautiful ship, and you realize that here we are, this just enjoying the silence, looking at the whales and seals all around us. We all shared the dream on such a beautiful vessel, all together.
I mean, it's just been one of those experiences that you don't really understand.
Just these wild moments that make you feel like you're in the documentary of your dreams.